Are they going to drop it slow or fast? Because that'd be pretty sweet if they were just like midnight, snap, crush. That's why I'm going.
The more you know, guys. By fortune, you have...
I am wisest of men. Hear truth from medicine man.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I know it has been a little bit, long story short. Holidays happened. We had about 9 people at our house from the beginning of Thanksgiving until New Year. And we are actually filming this on New Year's Eve. So we've got Drew and we've got Austin. And we are heading up to Williams, Arizona today. If you guys didn't know, I absolutely love Route 66. When I used to live in Michigan, I have traveled all over from Michigan to Arizona, California on Route 66, which parallels I-40. So I've seen like the Blue Whale of Catoosa. I've stopped at the swimming hole in Santa Rosa. I've been to Amboy. I've been to Seligman. Shout out Cars. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. We decided for New Year's Eve we wanted to do something a little bit different. We're leaving our area, heading up to Williams, Arizona, which is on Route 66. Staying at a hotel on Route 66 because this is going to be the very first year that Williams, Arizona is celebrating New Year's Eve to kick off the 100th anniversary of Route 66. So at midnight, they are going to drop a 1927 Chevy from a crane down onto the ground or the road, but we'll see. Are they going to
drop it slow or fast? Because that'd be pretty sweet if they were just like midnight, snap, crush. That's why I'm going.
That's why Drew's going. But either way, they're dropping a vehicle onto Route 66 to kick off the commemorative 100-year anniversary. I'm going to show you some of my favorite spots throughout the way. Pretty excited, Austin? You excited?
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. All right, let's do this, guys. So we are back with something a little cool. For those who don't know, my mom is from Thailand, so I am half Thai. My mom came over for Christmas this year in Arizona, and when we were in Michigan, we would always do this like really cool tradition of going to dim sum. Austin, how was dim sum?
It was sick, it was good.
It was sick, it was good. So I found my mom a dim sum place. Right down the road from it in this little plaza, they have a market. We found real Red Bull. Drew's gonna try it. First thoughts. Crack it open.
Well, we don't even know what fruit it is on it.
Oh, let's see what fruit this is. It's a plum, I think. Or a grape.
I don't think it's a grape.
Austin, what?
Or it could be an eggplant.
It's not.
Eggplant flavored Red Bull. That would be delicious.
It smells grapey.
Oh, it's flat.
It is?
Yeah.
It's not carbonated?
It's not carbonated.
Second sip thoughts.
It tastes like a juice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But does it taste caffeinated?
No.
Is it not caffeinated?
I don't know. There's zero sugar. It just tastes like a fruit juice of some kind.
All right. Hold on. Let me try this.
Interesting.
Oh, it does taste like a juice. Is this just juice? Let me know what this is. I don't know if this is even an energy drink. Red Bull Vitamin Energy Drink. It says it on the side.
Huh.
Passion fruit flavor.
There you go.
There we go.
I'm into that.
Maybe if I just read right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that would have
Great things
worked.
happen when you read.
Great things. The more you know, guys. What out of 10 would you recommend this?
Oh, yeah.
No, what number?
10.
10 out of 10?
Yeah.
Austin, did you try it?
Yeah, I'd say about an 8.
8? I'd give it a 6.9 out of 10. Maybe 6.8. 6.8. 6.8.
Not much later.
So where are we at?
Parks, Arizona. On our way to the Route 66 Centennial, we stopped by the Route 66 Auto Tour to walk down a stretch of old Route 66 before they abandoned it and gave it all up for the horrible I-40. Horrible freeways.
All right. All right, so we are here. Fun facts with Drew again.
Not really a fact, just part of the map. We're in the middle of like the Kaibab Forest. And
Oh.
this is Old 66 through here, which you can look down here and see. It still resembles a road, but can't drive down it anymore.
All right, so now we are getting a little bit out of the hotel. We've got dinner reservations at 4 p.m. at Miss Kitty's. It's this really cool steakhouse in this revamped hotel. Excited to check that out. So here we are. All right, so we made it
What?
to the
Oh,
World-
salty tuna.
world famous Sultana Bar. Another app that I love that you guys have heard me talk about is Atlas Obscura. This is how I found it. Medicine Man is telling me my fortune. Let's see what they say.
Take advice from Medicine Man. Listen with ears, or tongue will make you deaf to wisdom.
My fortune, you
I
have.
am wisest of men. Hear truth from Medicine Man.
All right. You have been feeling like. There's a lot. Pretty much it says I'm going to do better in 2026. So we've stumbled on this cute little town. I'm a big fan of the squish pennies. Austin, do you have 51 cents?
Man, you should let me know. I had so many change.
Ah.
Oh, ice cream sandwiches?
Oh, I could have had the miner give me a fortune. Beware.
Mess around.
Welcome to Statewell Prison, where we hold only 4 occupants at a time.
Lay down to see if it's comfy.
Yes, indeed.
So excited for this. I'm pretty happy that we were able to get a reservation, but it's 4 p.m. But anyways,
I'm gonna ask every waitress if they've ever thought of running away.
no.
Yes.
Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away?
Really cute spot. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Just leaving Miss Kitty's. My honest reaction, I think I'd give it 7.2 out of 10. Usually, that is honest, right?
Yeah.
Usually I order my steak medium rare, which I did again. It came out like medium-ish, and by the time it was done setting was like medium well. But anyways, drinks were good, hush puppies were great. Now we've decided to go to the canyon coasters.
Mountain Man.
Woo!
The Canyon Coaster, brought to you by the Natural Fund.
Oh, there's an arcade in here too.
Tiffany, throw your hands up. Hands up.
Super cold.
Yeah, that was fun.
So things are a little bit different. We decided to actually head over to Flagstaff because the first time I moved to Flagstaff, or well, actually Arizona, Drew took me to, the only time, took me to Flag for New Year's Eve, and they have the infamous Pinecone Drop, which you can see right there. And this is the Weatherford Hotel. Zane Grey is up top, and supposedly this hotel is haunted, so you know me and haunted stuff, I absolutely love it. But there's the Pinecone. It's gonna drop over here, and they do one at 10 a.m., or I'm sorry, 10 p.m., that'd be crazy. 10 p.m. for like the families and the kids, which I think is awesome, and then they do a midnight. So Drew had the great plan. We're gonna come to this one at 10 and then drive back to Williams for the car drop at midnight.
And now we're the 7th in the nation, voted by USA Today, 7th in the nation as the best place to be for New Year's. How about that? Flagstaff. Yeah. 9,
1 bus ride later.
All right, so we just made it back to Williams. We've got 5 minutes to spare until midnight, and I think this was absolutely an awesome idea to be able to celebrate downtown Flag and then come back to downtown Williams. Super excited about this one. Good morning, everybody. So we had another change of plans. Our friends Jess and Shannon Campbell, they were in Prescott last night with Ricky and Anna. We decided to drive through Prescott on our way home, but they actually left and came to Jerome, which is a trip. If you guys have ever been to Jerome, usually you could see over the Verde Valley right there, but the fog and the rain, the low-hanging clouds are insane. You can't even see anything. How do you feel about this?
I like it.
I like it too.
It's weirdly muffled.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Normally it's more echoey out here.
that's true. All right, so we are gonna go meet them. But yeah, if you've never been to Jerome, it's a really cool spot. Supposedly it's one of the most haunted places in the entire country, world. I'd say world probably. There is a hotel restaurant that's up here. It used to be an insane asylum, so it's kind of cool. Supposedly those rooms are haunted. I kind of want to do it, but every time I say that I want to stay in a haunted hotel, I tell Drew that actually I don't. So maybe one day we'll do that, but this is so cool. Is the lady of the hour. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
All right. We are waiting for everybody else inside the Kaleidoscope store. Super cool store. Right here if you get to check it out. But the Midwest in me cannot stop saying it's misty outside. So it's misty. It's gotten even worse since we first arrived. Austin.
It's an amazing place.
You can't even see anything.
The atmosphere is beautiful.
But now you're enjoying it for what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, next time
Friends
he'll
and
see
family.
he'll see the views and then move here.
Oh, you see it in the air.
Yeah. Misty. It's misty. All right, I'm following Shannon, following Jess into the theater. Austin's following me. Drew's following Austin. Show him the theater.
Mark connected Jerome to this new road by a narrow gauge railroad from Chino. Oh man,
Don't open the door. Get us kicked out.
Well, I'm afraid I made a terrible mess of your holiday.
All right, as you can tell, we are on our way home. Had a great time in Williams, downtown Williams, then did a little pit stop in Flagstaff, and then met up with all of our friends for Jerome. Austin,
It was amazing.
how'd you know I was about to ask you that?
Because I just know your
Line of questioning. You have a line of questioning you stick to.
That is true, that is true.
And that wasn't all of our friends. We have more friends than that.
I mean, we do have more friends than that. Okay, our friends that you've seen before that we like to hang out with. Either way, thank you guys so much. This is just gonna kick off the new year. Drew's running yellow lights right now. We're having a great time. But yeah, so this one's gonna kick off New Year's and going into 2026. I've got some goals for myself. Pretty excited. I know if you guys haven't seen the Baja 1000 trip, make sure you go watch that. Hoping to do more of those types of trips in the future, bring you guys along with me. Other than that, thank you so much. Always like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one.